to Gist Time with Quintoria. Today I'll be sharing my third trimester experience. This is actually a build-up of stories that I started sharing sometimes last year, and for some weird reasons I started procrastinating. But whatever at the beginning has to have an end. So I decided to complete this series by sharing my third trimester experience. I'm also doing this because I actually don't want to forget that experience. So this is me keeping this here so that I can actually keep the experience fresh in my memory. Anytime I want to remember, I watch this video. So I decided to share with you guys. If you like to catch up with previous videos, they are pinned on my page. I like to pray this prayer to everyone who sincerely desires to have this kind of experience. I pray that this year will not pass you by. You're gonna experience this experience that you come and gist us how you be feeling. So for my third trimester, of course, at this stage, it was already obvious that whatever is done in the secret will be revealed in the open. So everywhere you go, they're beginning to give you names like Mama Ejima, like Mama Twins, like and so on and so forth. So one thing that happened to me at this stage was frequent peeing. I was peeing every other minute, and I think this is as a result of the new size of the baby. The baby is now big, and the weight of the baby is making your bladder filled up quickly. So this results in frequent urge to go to the pee room. Another thing was finding it very difficult to sleep because of the size of the tummy. You are rolling here, you are rolling there, you are not finding a very comfortable position. So it was difficult to actually find a very comfortable position to sleep. Let me just do. When after night have come and you are ready to go to bed, the first thing in your head is, God, how am I going to sleep? Then you are turning, you are rolling hectare skelter, looking for the best position to sleep in. Okay, sometimes you are supporting yourself with some pillow just to find the comfortable situation and the position to sleep. And after you have labor to find a good place to sleep, as soon as you say you should close your eye like this, that's how we will catch you again. The position you have been arranging since, that's how it will scatter. You will pee finish and come back and wanna look for the best position again. After you have turned helter skelter, you have settled again, second pee will come and worry you. That stage was very uncomfortable, but you will always find the joy in the fact that it's a good thing actually. Another thing that happened to me at this stage, and I will advise you, be careful how you laugh, be careful how you cough, be careful how you sneeze. Because of the frequent urge to pee, or because of how quickly your bladder gets filled up, if you go and laugh too much if you are not careful, if you check under, you're already seeing that some fountains of pee have started coming out. If you go and sneeze and you didn't sneeze with meekness and gentleness, if you go and sneeze like Agbero, if you look under, fountain of living waters, my dear. So it was a case of laughing carefully, sneezing carefully, coughing carefully, so that you're not going to piss on your body. Another thing that happened was, at this time, the baby is now very active. As you are doing your own daily routine, the baby too have schedule. But today, I want to roll, I want to turn. Tomorrow, I'm going to tumble. Next tomorrow, I want to kick. Sometimes it is when you want to sleep, your own sleep go and clash with their schedule of kicking. They will now tell you, my dear, you are not sleeping today because I am busy in my office. The good thing about it is the joy you derive when you look at your stomach and you see those movements, you see them do their hand like this, do their legs like this. So I really love those movements. And sometimes, if you can relate to this particular one, please share with me. I don't know if it was only me that experienced this. There's a way, I think in my head, the way I imagined it was, there's a way they stretch that makes you feel very uncomfortable. You now have to start using your hand to rub your tummy to make them maybe change from that position before you start feeling comfortable. Like they stretch as if they want to tear your stomach. I don't know if it's stretch. I don't know what they are doing at that particular point in time, but there's a particular feeling I used to have where it feels like the baby is stretching and the baby remains in that position for like few seconds or few minutes, and then you just stay in one place and you just be using your hands to please release me. There's that feeling I had also. Another thing was increased eating habits. This is the point that if you're not careful what you eat, you're going to add excessive weight. And this is not me saying you should not eat. Of course you should eat as much as you can because you need that energy, you need that strength, but then make sure it is not fatty foods. It is not food that is going to make you add excessive weight. Make sure you eat healthy as much as possible. This is also a stage of total wardrobe revamp. If you have quarreled with your tailor and you are approaching the third trimester, please go and reconcile, because at this stage you'll be needing them. All those clothes you were managing before, at this stage you cannot manage anything again. You have to like change your wardrobe to something more comfortable, something more easy to wear, something more breathable, something that you can just do like this. I have wear it, okay, so that you can breathe and the baby can also breathe. So this is a stage of total wardrobe change. At this stage also, your walking steps will change. If you have been doing agbani darego before, you have been doing Miss World, Miss Nigeria, you have been catwalking. At this period, you will start to walk like the agama lizard, because your body is trying to carry an extra weight and you're trying to carry your weight also while walking. So it's going to like kind of change how you walk. At this stage, you'll be walking like waiting you don't know, but it's just for a while, trust me. Heat third trimester heat is not anybody's meat, I tell you. You'll be sweating like you're actually inside an oven. Most times I used to sleep on the floor, cause who born me to sleep on the bed? It was actually extremely hot at this period. Lastly, I'll be talking about anxiety, and this is in different ways. First, you're anxious about when you would actually give birth. Remember that you might not actually give birth on your EDD. EDD is just an estimation, so you will be anxious about when you will actually put to bed. And let me share you a funny experience. Anytime you feel any uncomfortable movement, or you feel any stomach pain, or you feel any one kind, because of course you would have been going for antenatal before now, they would have been telling you the kind of signs to expect when your baby is about to arrive and all of that. So anytime you experience anything close to this, in your mind you'll be very anxious and you'll be very hopeful that, oh, finally this baby is coming. It's a lie, the baby have come to yawo you. It will now rebalance, refocus and readjust and say, stop rushing me. You have to continue to wait and continue to hope that, okay, one day you shall come, shall. So the anxiety of when you would eventually put to bed, and then the anxiety of what your baby would look like. For me, I was trying to imagine, would the baby look like the father? Would the baby look like me? Will the baby be fair? Will the baby be this? Will the baby be that? Also, something else added to my anxiety, because I didn't check my baby's gender. So I was already anxious about, will the baby be a girl? Will the baby be a boy? Until the baby eventually arrived and I saw that it was actually a girl.